You can't park there, mate.
It's my special car.
Bro just come as soon as you...
It's a good thing.
Did you enjoy that jump or something?
No.
Sound like you did. Sound like you really enjoyed it.
No. It's just the vibrations were nice down the stairs. Yeah. Ribbled for his pleasure.
Bet it was. Anyway, how'd the vault go?
It's been good, it's been good, it's been good. Have you been?
Yeah, calm, fine.
Fine.
Yeah.
Can I ask you something, team?
Go for it. I guess you're going to anyway, so...
You care about us?
Who's us?
Just the boys.
Yeah, because if I didn't care about you, right, then I wouldn't be doing what I was doing.
I get that.
But it seems like none of you guys got that into your small little pea-brain heads, you know?
No, I understand where you came from, because...
I think that whole meeting basically told me everything I need to know.
No, I think everyone was more emotional that meeting.
Yeah, I get that.
I think that was more an emotional meeting.
What's people think differently now?
I don't think we'd feel differently, but I guess I just want you to be happy. That's me talking to you as your boy, not...
You want me to be happy?
A gang. Yeah.
Yeah, me being happy was seeing you guys, you know, go on and achieve more. And switch up the mindset a little bit, you know? So that's why I did what I did. Something will make big sacrifice in life to push forward, you know?
Yeah, no, I get that. Just want you to know, T, wherever life goes, I hope we're always family.
Maybe family in a different way, you know?
What sense?
We might not be in the same gang.
Yeah, but deep down, you always have that love for each other, right?
Yeah, I've known you for a very long time, and we've gone through a lot of shit together, so that won't be forgotten, don't worry.
But the love for each other.
You need to stop with this love shit, okay?
You love me.
You stop with this love shit, alright?
Be emotional with your boys, Tommy.
You can't be emotional with my boys when I'm emotional with the chicks when I was on the chicks, so this ain't how I am, okay? So you can't change me.
No one wants to change you.
You could have said that I should adapt.
You've changed since you became strict leader. You were the same way I changed and got absorbed by the gang. So I understand where you came from and what happened to you.
Wait, it sucks your whole soul away from you, so you should understand more than anything.
Yeah, no, it does. That's why I never wanted to change. But besides the point, that's not what you wanted me to come here for, right?
No, not really. Alright, it's good to hear it regardless, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
How's SK getting on?
He's doing good. Boys are actually stepping up.
Are they actually, though?
I think so. I think your sacrifice, in a sense, was what opened their eyes. It's just whether it lasts or not.
Is it like proving me wrong, or is it they're actually like they've woken up and they realized?
I don't think it's proving you wrong. It's just making sure they don't make the same mistake with Sparky that they did with me.
That sucks for you, really, isn't it?
Yeah, but it is what it is. At the end of the day, if it betters the gang, it betters the gang.
But yeah, anyway, this gold rush shit.
Yeah.
Put my notes real quick. So I spoke to the Angels about gold rush, and obviously they want absolutely nothing to do with the Mandem, basically.
Yeah, no, after Winston shot them and after all of
Yeah,
that,
they're not
they were
going
kind of
to
over
move
it.
past that at all.
Yeah.
So I was trying to speak to them to see what I could do. I tried to buy a Pornhub. I tried to see what, like, get around it. I don't know. They're not really budging on much. They said they're going to come to some kind of like agreement or something, but it might not involve the Mandem at all. I think they want to be a very clear way of cutting out the Mandem and it just being a me thing, you know?
Yeah, which is understandable. I get that.
But at the same time, Liam was saying that he wasn't sure if. I mean, I guess you started getting the payments instead of me.
Yeah, just to make sure they were actually coming through.
And then what? So then you were just sending me that money thereafter?
Yeah. Some of it went to war, though.
How much went to war, do you think?
Good couple million.
How much is a good couple million? Because I know I've
I'd
got
say 10 plus.
10 plus, or is it more than that?
10
Did you
plus.
say
probably
15
more than
maybe?
that. I'd say it's between 10 to 20 is what went to war.
So would you say 15 would be a good average?
Yeah, that'd be a fair average.
A bit more than a couple mil, don't you think?
No, but war was expensive. So
you're saying that I'm 15 million down as well?
I never kept accurate numbers, but yeah, it could be 15.
But you would say I'm roughly like 15 million down.
Yeah,
to the
no, I
Mandem alone,
wouldn't,
just from the wars.
especially with sprays and everything.
So we're just giving handouts to them, right? From Gold Rush. Basically, Mandem sponsored by Gold Rush at this point, huh?
No, but
yeah, because they got 50 million for wars, right? So
yeah.
And what came out of that? Like, what happened from those wars? What have we achieved?
We've kept.
Have we got a return on our investment? Have we got 50 million back on the 50 million we actually lost there, or no?
Say we've learned a lot with how. I think like at least the Saints War was very humbling for the boys, even myself. I'd say.
I was saying 5 million myself as well, by the way.
We've kept our
20 million wars
because of those wars. I wouldn't. I mean, the boys are alive, so I'd say yeah, we've gotten the return on investment because no one died.
Fair. So what? So then you just like you would just split the payments, so someone goes to me, someone goes to the wars, or what? How would that work? Just trying to work it all out of Liam because we're trying to work out the accounts of how Gold Rush has worked for the past 9 months. That's all.
Most of it would go to you, but a nice handful of it did go to wars. I'm not gonna lie.
Just to wars or anything else? Do you think? Did you go anywhere else?
We bought your Lambo with it. I would buy materials using it.
That's materials for gold pans, or is it materials for other stuff like the bench?
No, gold pans. There were, I mean, yeah, I would make guns using Gold Rush money. So yeah, I would go to the bench. What else? We went to sprays. Bought your GTR back with the money. To be honest, it's been so long. But yeah, no, there's been a couple other expenses, but mainly gang related or Gold Rush related.
Fair.
Yeah.
What have you taken out of it, like yourself personally? Because you were working there, right? So it's true you should have taken some money for because obviously I haven't been doing payments for a while. So what about staff payments? Have you been doing staff payments and paying yourself, or has it been like a?
Yeah, no, I've been doing staff payments.
And paying yourself too, or no?
Yeah, even paying myself.
Okay, so you've been paid your salary still at the same time.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. It's worse than I thought. Who's like the main, like the best staff member of Gold Rush, you'd say?
Best.
Do we still have one of those or no? Like we're still buying gold? Are we still doing anything like that stuff or no?
Yeah, we're still buying gold and stuff like that, but
it ain't going nowhere.
What's that?
It ain't going nowhere, is it?
No, it's just not getting moved.
So just sat in the gas station, right?
Sat in the gas station, sat in a bunch of other storefronts. Sat in Sionis. Sat in.
Does Denzel Eli do any work? 'Cause obviously they're hired as like
Denzel does
Patar's
a
right
lot of
hand.
work. Denzel does a lot of work, but Eli hasn't.
What kind of work
really
does
been around.
Denzel do?
He just helps me with everything, like makes gold pens when I'm not about.
Yeah,
He buys gold, yeah. Sells gold pens. To be honest, I was gonna have Solomon run Gold Rush, but he kinda shot the bed on that. But then I also found out he was trying to steal the bench from us, so he was dealt with. I don't know if he's dead or alive or whatever's going on with him, but his plan was to steal the bench.
What do you think the Mandem would do? Let's say, like, obviously you spent 20 mil on, well, that's 15 mil, say, on, I gave 5 mil as well. So let's say 20 mil went to wars for the Mandem, right? From Gold Rush.
Yeah.
So what? I'm not the leader anymore. I've stepped down as leader. What happens during wars now? You ain't got a bench and they ain't got Gold Rush. Or
It's my pockets. Again.
and how deep are your pockets? How
8,
deep are
9
SK's
mil?
pockets who's the new leader?
Not really that deep. Got an 8, 9 mil, something like that, and a good handful of
It might not
assets.
last very long.
No, not really. But that's the thing is, next war we go to, I'm not funding it. Everyone's got to grind. Put that money into the gang account.
You see how that's kind of like created that issue in the first place, right? Is that you were like, they just looked to you and said, all right, we need to go to war, man. Can you sort this out for us? So no one's ever had to work. You see how like all these issues are all like, they all start within this stuff.
Yeah.
Just creates like a lazy, complacent bunch of people because they haven't got to work, do anything because they just literally handed it. It's not even like a case of they literally haven't got to do anything. They can literally sit there, finger their own assholes for a day and go to war and go, don't worry, Patar's going to sort it out. And then you're just going to go into the company that we made, right? And just going to go, right, let's pull it out. So all of our profits just get pulled out to just fund them lot.
Yeah. No, you're not wrong. You're 1000% right. And I made them lazy. I 1000%
It
made
ain't your
them
fault
lazy.
because I understand why you did it. But it's just, I'm just like, obviously in hindsight, we can look at it now and go, you know.
Yeah. The reason I did it is
There's a lot bigger problem than just that money stuff, you know.
Yeah.
I've observed for a long time. Just don't think like what I did the other day was a decision that was made like overnight.
Yeah. No, I get that.
That's many months, you know.
Yeah.
Just done with it really. And I'd sit in meetings and I just don't give a shit, honestly. Like, it's not about not caring about the people. It's just the same
tiring.
circles going around again, the same stories. It's like planned them from like 2 years ago all over again, but 10 times worse. Where people say they're gonna do something and don't do it. Nothing changes, and I'll go away and I'll come back. Exact same shit going on. There's new issues. There's no new like progress. I didn't get like update with something that was good ever. There's no movement. You know what I mean? It's crazy. And you're looking at gang members who like their skill levels haven't changed. Like some people wanted to hack 2 years ago, still can't fucking do it. So they still can't even drive. This is like, what have you been doing?
I've been just focusing on business stuff and.
I'm not saying you. I'm just saying there's people in that gang where I'm like, what the fuck have you been actually doing?
To be honest, most of them just race their boost,
They're not even good at it.
race their boost.
At least like that's what I mean. That's someone like Matt. He gets called the problem child, but at least he actually has fucking done a lot of shit. And even like people like Steve, who you brought in, right?
Yeah.
They're actually people who seem like they're doing something. They're moving. They're progressing all the time. They're like actually motivated to keep doing something else.
That's the thing is.
Just think like back in the day, we would never like that would never have happened. We would have gang members who would just do fuck all. Everyone had their own little thing that they did.
Yeah. That's the thing is, I let them get lazy. You know?
Stop putting anything out yourself. I know I'm grilling you, but stop putting anything out yourself.
It's true.
Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Just like snap out of that and channel that into something else. Because that you ain't gonna achieve nothing by going, oh, I did this, I did that.
Yeah, but it's not my problem anymore.
It's their problem.
Same way it's not your problem, you know?
Exactly. It's now SK's problem.
Yeah, but I think
I want you to understand why I am, how I feel. And understand that it's not about, oh, you don't care about us, you want to turn it back on us. It ain't about that.
Yeah. You know when I disappeared
if something doesn't happen, then they ain't going nowhere. And they won't go anywhere.
You know when I left for 3 days, right? I was in the same mindset as you. I'm holding these people down. I'm not leading them to the point they want to be led to. I'm not putting that fire under their butt. I'm holding them down. That same thought went through my mind too.
Okay.
When I came back, I wanted to chit chat with you, but we just never crossed paths. That's the thing.
We need to chat to SK.
Yeah. I can't lie. I think they're gonna make a change now.
They ain't. I don't lie to yourself.
I genuinely think so.
Why though? Why would they suddenly change? What would make them suddenly change? Oh, what? Because SK is now leader.
No, it's seeing the consequences of things ripple out.
They won't do shit.
Can you ride?
That whole meeting where I said I was stepping down was like having a bunch of clingy ex-girlfriends stop, like try and manipulate you into staying, and then there's gonna be the exact same shit. They'll say, I'll change, and they're gonna do the exact same shit.
Yeah, no, I understand that. We did manipulate you to stay. Because when I asked
I'm trying to get into their heads, like, bro, you need to fucking switch up, adapt, change. I'm trying to like hit you with a shock right now, and you ain't fucking listening.
Me?
No, not you. Them.
Oh.
Well, you were there in that meeting, though. You were part of that problem.
Yeah,
So,
no,
yes,
I was a part of the problem, Plum. Because I told you I'd put my chain down when Mosley told you to show you what the consequences of you leaving was. But then once
at the same time, that's
I heard
stupid.
you.
Why the fuck are you two putting your chains down? Because I put my chain down. Like, that's just dumb.
No,
Moses fully just walked off. Just like, to me,
Yeah.
that to me, right? That is someone who don't give a shit about Mandem. And I understand, right?
Yeah.
Moses has been around with me for a long, long time. So I understand it from his side, right? There's an emotional issue there, right, as well. Because he was by my side when no one else was by my side. But then he should also be backing me, saying, no, you know what? You're right. We should change. And we've like not done the right thing here. The fact that he just dropped his chain and just stepped away is fucking stupid.